Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another Ouya video. Today, why don't we look at, what have I played? Oh, here we go. Double Dragon Trilogy. Again, it's $3 was the purchase price, I believe. I should double check that before I tell you guys. I'll put something here if it wasn't $3. Anyways, apparently it needs to unload, or so yeah, you do download something, it does install. Apparently it needs to install again. So looks like it's almost done. Yeah, back here in Arizona, where actually I just fought off a scorpion. Apparently there's one in my garage. Later, I had a guest over and they found one in the guest bedroom also. So it worries me that I now have an infestation of scorpions. So does this go take longer than I thought? Yeah. So I'll come back to you once this is done installing. So .emu presents. Oh, I guess that wasn't too long. Double Dragon Trilogy. Let me take a drink here. You know, I don't remember playing. I must have played the original at some point. Had an NES, so. So there's Double Dragon from 1987. 88 was 2, The Revenge. Double Dragon 3 was in the 90s. So that was probably on the Super Nintendo, if not Sega. So yeah, you do get all 3 games. Let's take a quick look at the original first. Single player, local multi, settings. What was on settings really? Sound. What video options are there? Aspect. Can you actually do 16:9? Let's leave it by 4:3. Otherwise, I think they do a stretch. I wonder if they do a stretch or do they do Anyways, now I'm trying to think of a video term we use in the. Where we actually do 4:3, but no, I'm I'm rambling. On to the game. Oh wait a minute, did I do mobile? Okay, so I started the game. They took my girlfriend, and I just beat up some random guy that was on the street. He probably had nothing to do with the whole thing, but fuck him. Anyways, let's move on. Well, I got my justice. There we go. So yeah, again, it's a side scroll. It's the original one of the original side scrolling beat 'em ups. O is punch. U and O are punch. A is jump. Y is kick. And apparently he doesn't like to stop the combo. So yeah, I'm pushing the buttons too much. I actually have to stop pushing the buttons and turn the other direction. But again, this was, what, 87? There you go, you bastard. Ooh, a whip. That's not much. Oh! I went too far. I have all the mobs. Ooh. Okay, this is bad. I forgot, how do I pick up things? There we go. Say my name when no one's around you. Whip the pussy, oh, sorry. Oh, knife in the face. Well, GG. Ooh. By the way, what's that noise in the background? Boom, 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 boom. Is this the Michael Jackson Who's Bad video? Can I climb the ladder? I could actually climb that. Oh, I'm trying to prove a point here, you bastard. There we go. How you doing? Well, this is bad. Well, we both killed each other, but it was worth it in the end, because who has an extra life? This guy. Ow. Can't get me here. Oh, he can. So, by the way, let me just quit that before I die horribly. Let's go back and see about the other games. Double Dragon 2, back in 80... So, yeah, here we go. You could have the arcade story. But you could have the difficulties, well, so I'm trying to say for my minor heart attack here. In mobile, original, or expert. Original being probably the NES. Mobile, again, this thing's been remastered so many times, so one of them is probably for mobile. I mean, this is running on an Android OS anyway, so yeah. Expert, so let's see what the story about this one is. Level 1. Well, we just have the worst luck with girlfriends. Let's just say that off the bat. If ever you're going to date one of the Double Dragon twins, don't do it. You'll just end up getting kidnapped, killed, who knows what. Abducted by aliens, I think one of them was. Come on, get in the chopper. Get in the chopper. So yeah, ooh, you got an upgrade. Very Dominatrix. Take that. There we go. Oh, come on, don't throw the... By the way, if you notice, I have 6 lives now. Knee to the face, knee to the face. The music, you can't get more 80s than this music. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. This just reminds me of some cheesy TV sitcom music. Like there should be scenes of action as our hero saves the day, or the new doctor in town, or how can he raise 6 kids on his own? You know, just the theme music to some new series on TV. Oh, the 80s. They were a magical decade, which I don't know about because I was born in the 90s, so... Actually, I don't really remember much of the 90s. I mean, 80s, of course. But... there we go. The whip is useless, by the way. So I just want to see what the graphical upgrades are from 2 to 3, because that looks like a big one. The Rosetta Stone. Ooh, do we get to learn a foreign language? Sorry, I'm actually doing that one-handed. In. I can go in? If I don't get... Do you mind? I'm trying to show the people at home what happens. Hee hee. Anyways. So I can go in?
What would you like? You only need 1 coin.
Insert 1 coin to purchase any of these items below. Tricks, energy, power.
Your stamina will increase 1.5 times.
What?
Tricks. You can use new tricks. Energy. Your stamina will increase 1.5 times.
My stamina would increase 1.5 times. That's what they all say when they try to sell you unagi! The power! By the way, that's a routine by a comedian. Comment below if you know the routine. Or what unagi's supposed to do. Something probably only guys get. Anyways, I mean, oh yeah, its effect is only on guys, but I mean the joke rather. That kick just doesn't look very threatening, does it? I could actually move without the enemies there. Power records, I can't go in there. How much you want to bet they still sell vinyl in that store? Which is funny, now they sell vinyl, but it's more of a, whatchamacallit, novelty, not a novelty, but a collector thing. Oh, the out of proportion vehicles in these old scrollers. But anyways, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to do too much because, again, it's essentially... Me having a heart attack. No, it's essentially the standard 3 game. I mean the. Let me speak in English. It is essentially the 3 Double Dragon games, the standard for side-scrolling games. The original, the sequel, and the third one, which I didn't know about. So yeah, I mean, if you like those games, or if you just want to walk down the nostalgia lane, it's available for purchase. There is no playable demo, but again, on that one, it's almost a bit. It's almost forgivable considering it's the Double Dragon games. You know it. You know what it is. So if you want it, you can buy it for a couple bucks here on Ouya and play it in reasonably high definition for an 8-bit game. 8-bit, or was it 16? The NES was... I can't remember. I think the Atari was 4-bit, or... I can't... Oof. I'm beginning to lose a bit of my knowledge there about the old classics. Anyways, I'm rambling off topic. Again, so yeah, if you like the old games, there's available on Ouya. So there's a quick look at the game. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time.